So I wanted to record just for a little bit because I finished the Trailblazer track. I haven't really been busy or very dedicated to finishing this, but the last couple of days I have been grinding because I did still want all of the rewards. Now this thing is broken again for some reason, so I can't a star stable, please. If you implement something to the game, make sure it works first. Like, for goodness sake. Okay, so I had to relog, but I think it will work now. So over the last couple of days, I haven't really been online. I haven't really been doing anything other than doing stuff for the Trailblazer, such as just training horses, trying to get as many points as possible. But the thing is, I haven't even looked at these rewards yet. I have no idea what we're gonna get. I'm scrolling through them right now, but I'm seeing some of these things for like the first time. I've been so busy with stuff unrelated to games that I haven't really gotten the chance to sit down for myself and be like, oh, what is this update, or what are the previous updates over the last couple of weeks that have been released, or what are the upcoming updates. So I'm just taking this time for myself now and sit down and just go through this. Obviously I've been grinding for the past couple of days, but I was so focused on that I didn't even look at these rewards. And I've also been trying to get into the championships again. So obviously I'm a racer, not really a champing person, a champer as I call it. So some of these champs I haven't ridden for like months, and I've seen once I rode them again that some things have changed. Before I put it out there and record it and release it for you guys, I just want to make sure that it's the best way to ride that championship, if that makes sense. So I'm trying, but today I'm just gonna sit down and just look at this. So for some reason I already have the Jolly Hoof treats and the beige and brown sneakers. I think if you click on it, that is when you receive it, but because this thing is broken sometimes, oh, and I have that one apparently. But let's just look at it. So the first thing is Jolly Hoof treats, that your horse becomes completely happy again. Glasses, what are these shiny gemstones? Wait, we got a 7-day stable care coupon. Okay, those look nice. I love like how they tried creating new shades, if that makes sense, because a lot of the times you just have one plain color of gloves, of shoes and stuff like that, and now they just tried something else. So I am glad to see them trying out new stuff. Another 7-day stable care? Wait, you have two? Alright, what else? Another one? Wait. 1, 2, 3. You get 3? That's crazy. I'm a bit mind blown about that actually. I'm kind of scared because I haven't received any apart from these, is that once you get them, they look very different from the art. I'm really scared that that is the case. I don't really like this because I don't like jackets in game, because I think that is dresses and jackets, it's just, it doesn't really fit the character. I don't know, that could just be me. Free wait, you can change your appearance for free? I had seen these. That would fit that medieval event that is upcoming. I saw something of that. Okay, well, I'm gonna claim all rewards. And I don't know what that did. Oh, okay. Oh, I did have a empty backpack. So 3-day stable care coupons. 8 of these shiny gemstones. They're 8,000. Wait, I'm pretty sure it's just, okay, 1,000 each. How about this? I mean, that's not as bad as I thought it would be, actually. That looks a lot better than I thought. Like, even the jacket. Okay, I love the gloves. And the hat, I don't even know what you call that in English, but that's pretty cool. A beret? Do you pronounce that right? I don't know. And you have glasses, and you have these. I love these. They're so detailed. It pops out more. 7 jars of wisdom. Isn't that like XP for your horse? Free appearance change coupon. That is huge. I didn't expect Star Stable to do something like that. Travel dust is always useful if you are just about to miss a championship. Doesn't sound familiar to me at all. Okay, so these are the shoes that would fit with them, and they fit together with the gloves. I just don't really get the color of the hat. I'm just gonna say hat. I don't care. It's a hat. I don't see how the hat fits in all of this. They should have either, like, for the set, apart from the set, I do like the hat. Like, it looks great, but the color combination is kind of off. Normally, I'm not really the type to wear glasses. These I actually like. Look at that detailing. I did not expect to see something of SSO like that, to be honest. Like, overall, the detailing of these clothing is pretty much similar to the art, which is surprising. I was really scared that it was going to be different, but the points are actually good as well. Wow. I wonder, right, because obviously Trailblazer was for a certain amount of time, if it's gonna come back, because obviously we now received an entire outfit for our characters, but we don't have something like that for our horse. So if the next one is gonna be more for your horse, if that makes sense. I don't know, the whole thing that they released surrounding championships to motivate people to do more championships, they didn't have a new season, and I'm not quite sure what the rewards were because I didn't really participate in it. See, the championship ranks, I haven't participated in this. What was the point of this? Because I get Trailblazer because you get a lot of good things, such as free appearance change coupon, beautiful earrings, and just a lot of convenient things or usable, wow, my English today, but a lot of useful things such as stable care coupons, clothing with good points. Like, they're just giving that away for free, pretty much. Although I guess you can't really say it's for free, because the thing I do want to get into is the points. I think it's way too much work for such a limited time, and I know that it was meant to be like a month's time that you got for the entire Trailblazer track, and we only got, like, what was it? I don't even remember, but I feel like it's just too much, and the average Star Stable player is not going to be able to finish this because people have lives outside of Star Stable. You can't expect people to get a certain amount of points every single day, and even if you claim 500 daily points every single day, you're not gonna come far if that's like all you do every single day. So to me, I feel like, yeah, for the people who like grinding, but I don't really think you can enjoy grinding unless you're doing it with someone. You know, it's not enjoyable, and if you're training or into stuff like that, it will be a lot easier. But they also didn't think about the fact that there are racers who just click on the scoreboard and finish the race and not get any rewards in return. So I was really bothered by that because, again, they just seem to forget the racer community in the game, and now I realise that it's not a big difference to either click on the scoreboard or on the person with the blue exclamation mark above them to start the race. I realise that, but it just feels like another thing, as minor as it might sound, that it's just, why do they keep forgetting about us? But I don't know, maybe that will change in the future. I'm not sure if this was just like a trial or if this is a new permanent thing that will be released every month or around every month. I do not know if we're gonna get more time either for the next one, if we're gonna get a next one. But overall, I feel like yes, the rewards are nice, and yes, it is rewarding to complete the Trailblazer, but it's not worth the time you have to put into this unless you like training. I feel like at that point it's easier to gain points compared to the people who don't necessarily log into Star Stable every day, or who don't like the idea of training every single day. And in order to complete this Trailblazer track, that is what you had to do, to log in every day to claim in the daily points and to at least race a couple of races or do a couple of chores or quests, stuff like that. And I feel like it's not worth it. These rewards are not worth the time that it costs. So I hope they realize that. It feels the same as the new Hollow Woods came out. It feels the same as that the paths of Whimsy, Terra and Runology came out. So Runology was obviously released much later than Terra and Whimsy, but at first you could buy these for much cheaper than they eventually made them to be. It feels like they wanted to prevent people from grinding through this Trailblazer track in a short amount of time, and it feels like because that kind of happened with the Hollow Woods things, and because they had to, in their opinion, had to make it more expensive to get through, so you had to grind more, it feels like they kind of wanted to prevent that from happening with the Trailblazer. But again, I'm just thinking things through and kind of saying them out loud. That's pretty much the Trailblazer track of this month, and it ends in 3 days, I think, so I was kind of a little late with finishing this, but at least I could. But I feel like a lot of people might not be able to, because again, it's really expensive in kind of a way with all the points you need to get. But that is that. I plan to release a bunch of championships videos soon, but as I said before, I just want to make sure that I get everything right, and I don't race them like I would do high school races. I hope I get to release those soon. And that is it for the Trailblazer track. I do like the rewards, just think it's too expensive to get through. So what are your opinions about the Trailblazer track? Did you get through it, and what do you think about the time we were given to finish it? I'm really curious to hear about that. Again, this video was to sit myself down and take a break for a minute. I hope you enjoyed, and it's really hot weather. Please stay hydrated, please stay healthy, and I'll see you next time.